Hey there everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Rama, and in today's video, we are continuing the broke to billions grind, getting my hands on another business. This business is a very important one. It's probably the best business in the game, at least for a multitude of different tasks. The Kosatka is great for one thing, earning money. But we are going to be getting our hands on the business that you use in the downtime while waiting for the Cayo Perico heist to come back, and that is the agency. Making our way to Dynasty 8 Executive, we have a couple of agencies we can look at. We have Howick, which I don't care about. It's way too expensive for the location it's in. And then we have Rockford Hills, Vespucci Canals, and Little Seoul. Now, out of the locations, I don't really care that much about Rockford Hills. I think that it's kind of mid. I like Vespucci Canals the best because of where it's located, right across the street from the office building. So we're going to purchase this. I don't care about art wallpaper. How much does it cost for this? Yeah, we can do a paint. It doesn't really matter. $100,000 is fairly inexpensive. I don't care about the armory. I don't care about the accommodation. The only other thing I want is the vehicle workshop. So that is $3 million we are spending on the agency. That is a very, very important purchase to me. Now that I own the agency, there's one other thing that I want to buy, and we're actually going to customize this once we get through the agency, and that is a very, very special sports car, the GTO Stinger TT. This is a car I've been wanting to get my hands on for a very long time since I got the PS5. And the reason is because it is the fastest car in Grand Theft Auto Online. It goes 168.5 miles per hour, making it insanely quick. So we're going to go send that over to my agency garage. I've got $2 million left, which should be enough money to not only get the HSW upgrade for my vehicle, but also be able to fully equip it. But I guess we're going to find out. It's not going to be cheap. So I'm going to go make my way to the agency, and we're going to go through that annoying cutscene, and I'll be back in a little bit. The major reason that I have been wanting to get my hands on the agency is simply for Amani Tech vehicles. I don't care as much about the money earning potential, and yes, it is very good money earning. You have the Dr. Dre VIP contract, which for the first time completion will give me an additional like $500,000, which is really nice. And I also want to be able to get that passive income. Payphone hits are nice, and you know, all the money earning on the agency is really solid. But the major reason I want the agency is just simply the fact that I don't have to worry about dying. Also, where the heck is my car? Is it on this top level and I just didn't see it? Ah, there it is. I didn't see it jam-packed in here. So this is the GTO Stinger TT. And it's a vehicle that I have really been wanting to get. So we're not going to do the armor upgrades. The only thing that I need to do here is Amani Tech. We're going to put the missile lock-on jammer for $400,000. And we are going to put on the Amani Tech armor, which is... I'm not actually... There it is. Armor plating for $150K. I guess we can do the mines as well for $135. So that's everything that I need to worry about here. So now I'm going to leave this area. I'm gonna go make my way to the LS car meet and see how much money it costs to get this Amani Tech, not Amani Tech, but the HSW upgrade. Hopefully it's not more than I have, because if it is, this is going to be a real big shame, and I'm going to have to earn some more money before being able to upgrade this car, but as I said, not too big of a deal. And then inside here, we have the ability to do the HSW upgrade. So let's see if we can do that, and boom. Yep, that's more than I thought. $1.4 million. Well, that absolutely sucks. So I guess I'll have to wait for the, guess I'll have to wait for some of this. Alright, I'm back, and I just completed a quick Cayo Perico heist. Not the best take, because it was Sin Samito Tequila, but I still have $2.3 million sitting in my account, meaning that I should have enough money to get my Gradiatelli GTO Stinger TT fully upgraded. $1.4 million there alone. That leaves me with $900,000 for the rest. So I'm going to ignore the armor upgrade. We're going to do the brakes right here. We can do an HSW upgrade for certain bumpers and spots. Ooh, actually, I kind of like that racer diffuser. That one's pretty sweet, but I don't love the color. They're both forged carbon. Oh, I see. You can just do the normal ones as well. So really the only upgrades I'm going to do here at House are the expensive ones. So we're going to be doing the turbo here, and I think that's the only other one I need to do, because the rest of the spoilers I'm going to be doing, and all the rest of the customization I'm going to be doing over at my... Ooh, that's an expensive upgrade there, $100,000. But the rest of the upgrades I'm going to be doing are over at my Vinewood Car Club garage, because I have a 10% discount on every upgrade there. So I only need to do the mandatory upgrades here, which I've done. So now I'm going to go hop over to the Vinewood Car Club garage and let's go finish it out there. And here we have it, my fully upgraded Italy GTO Stinger TT with Amani Tech capabilities. This is definitely the main vehicle I have been wanting to get on this account for a while. And the major reason why is because it's an HSW vehicle, and not only that, but the fastest HSW vehicle, going 168 miles per hour. I have the Banshee HSW as well, and the Banshee's fast, don't get me wrong, goes around 154, but this is literally 14 miles per hour faster. That's ridiculous. But it's not just the fact that this is the fastest HSW in the game, it looks pretty nice in my personal opinion, and most importantly, it features Amani Tech upgrades, meaning that I'm basically unkillable when driving this vehicle in a public lobby. So I kind of checked the major box off that I wanted in today's video for Broke to Billions. I mean, I didn't really earn much money, I more spent a lot of money, but I do feel like every player needs an agency vehicle that has Amani Tech capabilities. And I feel like having two birds with one stone killed so that I can, you know, be fast and have armor is really good. And if I obviously need to do HSW time trials because you can't use Amani Tech vehicles for them, that's fine. I still own my Banshee for HSW time trials, so it's not that big of a deal. This is just going to be my driving from point A to point B car without having to worry about somebody blowing me up in a public lobby when I'm trying to possibly complete a sale mission or help a friend complete a sale mission. So that's really all I wanted this vehicle for. But I mean, the sheer speed on this car is insane. We can see that speedo there. It's already 145 and we're still accelerating here 150. I mean, it's actually insane just how quick you can go. It does take a while to accelerate. We can see now I'm going 160, but this is literally as fast as a Sparrow in terms of top speed. There you go, 166. So I'm basically driving as fast as a Sparrow can fly. And that's crazy, judging that, yeah, there you go, 172. I mean, that's crazy, as I said, judging that this thing can survive 10 explosions and has a homing missile lock-on jammer. Like, this car is wild. But it's one of the major reasons why I love Amani Tech vehicles. It's one of the major reasons why I've been wanting to play on the PS5 for so long, because I can get these HSW cars. So some of the people in the comments might say, oh, why'd you pick this car? It has really mediocre handling. But honestly, it doesn't matter when you're on a highway. There's cars that I have for handling, and there's cars that I have for highway driving. And this car is simply for just going from point A to point B as fast as I can, while also being a freaking tank in the process. So that's exactly what I wanted it for. So far, I've spent quite a decent amount of money on my account. I've earned $16 million. As we can see, I've spent basically all of that money at, well, 15.7 million. But that's what you need to do. When you're starting off on GTA, you'll want to be spending every single nickel and dime you earn to get vehicles that are going to help you along the way. I already have a fully upgraded Ocelot Virtue. I already have a fully upgraded Armored Kuruma. I own a Night Shark. I have a couple other vehicles. I own a fully upgraded Banshee, and obviously this. And now that I own an agency, I can obviously do agency jobs very, very easily. I own a Kosatka and a Sparrow. So all the money that I've earned has gone right back into businesses and money earning potential. I'm probably not going to be purchasing that many cars now that I have basically the major checklist that I wanted. I'm going to be focusing more on getting businesses purchased, things upgraded, and less about vehicles. So yeah, pretty solid stuff. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. As always, if you'd like to see more like this, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!